we're working behind the scenes. It's a tough job. There are many congressmen that have no idea. They don't know anything about health care. They are presented something that sounds good. They don't think it through. They don't see the unintended consequences, and we're trying to meet with them on a regular basis because it's going to be the votes in the end. Remember, we almost beat cap and trade. We lost it by 7 votes. We'll gut it in the Senate. Well, I don't know who folded, but somebody folded. Yes.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm on the totally opposite end, and I might get chased down when I leave here.
That's okay. You can still come stand by me.
But I am in favor of Obama's plan. I voted for him specifically as this being one of the reasons. And I'm very American. My daughter's right now deployed, and she is here making sure all of you get a chance to speak. Well, she's not here. She's way over there. But we're ranked 37 by the World Health Trade Organization. That says something's wrong. It says that something's wrong when a single mother of 2, being me, this has been 6 years ago, had to file bankruptcy. Even though I had health insurance, I had to file bankruptcy to pay the hospital back for my children's surgeries because insurance did not cover it. What are you going to do about people like me? What are you going to do about the uninsured? Because we're paying for them already. My premiums go up, my coverage goes down, and I'm tired of it. I'm ready for a change. And I do support Obama. I voted for you, and I'm waiting for you to do what I voted for you for.
Okay. Well, I hope I don't disappoint you, but I may on some issues.
Yes, you have.
We believe that that we can fix that problem by making. Let me go over it again. We believe that if we force private health insurance companies not to be able to monopolize a market, but have bids across state lines.
We should keep our insurance that we have now if we so choose to under Obama's plan.
Except for one thing, your employer can decide not to offer you that insurance. Well, you may get a better deal going on your own if somebody's there to offer you a better deal. My point is that a federal insurance program will have the unintended consequence of eliminating choice and lessen care. It has a real danger of that.
It's good enough for our military and my daughter.
Your military is a lot different than Medicare.
What are you going to do to make sure illegal aliens are not covered and that the government starts enforcing the laws that says they are not welcome in this country?
Thank you. I'm on your team there. They will not be covered in the health care bill.
That's not what Nancy says.
Nancy Pelosi got voted down. Don't let Nancy Pelosi rule your life. We just overruled her. I had a town hall meeting with over 200 people 30 days ago.
Not everybody knew that.
I understand that. But it was in the paper, it was on TV, and we did everything we could. Alabama Arise sponsored it. We had a huge turnout out at the Davidson Center. It was a great event, okay? So the implication that I'm not doing a town hall meeting, love to do town hall meetings. Have no fear. Have no fear about a town hall meeting.
Is that a no or a yes? Is that a no or a yes?
That is a yes.
For August?
Yes, have to be in August.
August, and everybody knows.
And by the way, I'm expecting you to be there.
I will be.
If we let this issue be our defining moment, and we go back home and we are not interested in any others, and one that's dear to my heart is I want to see this kind of interest. I want to see this kind of interest when we know that 4 out of 10 of our children in Alabama drop out of high school. I want to see this kind of interest when you look and see that 40 to 50% of our children are not reading at grade level. That's what will change America. That's what will change America. A politician can lead somebody around if they can't read. We've got to get our educational system back on track. I want to see the same interest on those issues as we have on these. Who is the patient's advocate in America? Who would you say is the patient's advocate in America? The answer is no one. The physicians advocate for the physicians. The insurance companies advocate, right? The physicians advocate for the physicians. Pharmaceutical advocates for the pharmaceutical industry. Okay? Everybody has got their own little corner of health care that they want protected, but nobody has been protecting the patient. That's our job. That's why I was glad to see you out here, because it's going to be up to us. There has not been a day in the last 30 days that you have not heard about the Blue Dogs standing up to Waxman and refusing to allow his bill to come out of committee. It has been in every newspaper. It's been all over Fox News. It's been on every radio station.
I haven't heard Parker Griffith.
Well, I am vice chair of the Health Care Committee of the Blue Dogs. We have been warring in Washington, and we were successful.
You're caving.
Put it on record that you're against
caving.
it. Stand up to me.
It's been on my website for a month.
Yeah, but they're giving in.
Well, I know everybody doesn't have a computer, but I mean, we have been trying to get it out. Every time I've been interviewed, are you for Waxman's health care bill? No. Are you for a public option? No. I've been saying it for weeks and weeks. They don't have the votes to bring it to the floor. If they bring it to the floor, it'll go down. They will not bring a bill to the floor unless they know it'll pass. They won't bring it to the floor unless they know it'll pass. They can't stand the defeat. Okay, I enjoy it. It's a privilege to represent you. When you agree with me, it's more fun. When you disagree with me, it's still fun, but not as much. But it is fun. I think the arena, the political arena, is a great place for America to be. We've gotten out of it. We've gone back to our living rooms, chosen sides. We watch our favorite channel, and we talk back to it when we agree with it. But we don't come out and weigh in. And we really need to be involved in our city council, our school boards, and we really need to change America. We need to turn America around. We are such a blessed country. God has been so good to this country that we have taken it for granted, and we cannot take it for granted. We represent 6% of the world's population. So, with that, I'm going to Manchester to lecture. So anyway, thank you all for being here. Appreciate the media and appreciate all y'all.